Maksud is taking over the duties of a captain tonight. Another one moves away, plays it towards the vacant third man area for the boundary. Not the ideal way you would want a boundary area for the boundary. Not the ideal way you would want a boundary, but he'll take that. So at the end of 1 over, plays it. Over pitches, Rice over pitches, and he plays it over covers for a boundary. So 2 boundaries coming in the last 2 balls. 1 bounce boundary. So consecutive boundaries of the over. Score moves on to 13. Ball it short where it cuts and goes to the third man area. Third ball of the over. Again, this time plays it over mid-on this time. The man at mid-on was interested, but still. Minus 14 of the 6 ball that he faced. This time again, squares him up, plays another fine tickle down to third man for another boundary. Score move. Swan slaps it down towards the vacant cover region, gets another boundary. So the extra ball costing for the pitch, and batsman takes full toll of it, plays it towards the vacant cow corner region for a boundary. Sam plays it full toss, plays it towards cow corner, another boundary. The 50 coming up at the end of 5 overs. And so 6 men. Sam plays it over third man and gully for another boundary. So runs coming thick on a heavy note. This time little more foolish, and batsman plays it over cover. Another one, this time high in the air, the man at mid-off in play, and a beautiful catch, the end of Ramveen. So some respect after he had scored 30 of the 20 balls that he had faced. This time foolish length. Ishan plays it down to cow corner. The fielder at long on, not able to stop that. So to be. So at the moment, he needs to. This time flashes this one over gully. Ball racing away to the boundary. 2 men. Swan plays it over. Fine leg, long leg rather for the first 6. Another one, third ball, plays it down towards square leg for another boundary. Score move. 4th ball of the over. This time slightly foolish delivery. Plays it towards cow corner. Another boundary. Score 103 for 1. Swan in the slot. Slams it over mid wicket for a maximum. This time plays it towards wide long off for another boundary, and a 50 on a high. This time ball plays it towards short third man. The man unable to field that one. Another boundary to less than around 160. Sam plays it towards wide-ish long on. Rice trying to boot it into the play out. He's currently batting 61 of the 37 balls he's faced. Another one, this time towards short third man. This time taken, and John. 8 men still to come. They can go on full throttle now. This time plays it down towards the cover region for a boundary. Score 100. And the loopy delivery, plays it high in the night sky. Hamid coming under it and takes a beautiful catch. Well judged catch. KR taking strike to SK. Plays it down towards mid wicket for a boundary. It's expensive, but a wicket also to his name. Last ball of the over. Full toss, plays it towards square leg for a maximum. KR taking strike. Plays it towards the point region for another boundary. Under edge, plays it towards the vacant fine leg region. John giving the chase. Unable to stop that, and a boundary. Another fine tickle. Nobody at the fine leg. Men in the ring, short third man, point, mid off, and a short fine leg. Omar now faces and slammed it over long on for a 6. It was Zain, then Kiar, and now Omar. So again, short plays it over mid long on for another 6. 11 wides, 2, another one. This time over mid wicket. The fielder trying to bring it into play but unable to do. Last ball of the over. This time over, long off for another maximum. So 4 maximums of the over. Survives 187. Third ball of the last over coming up. This time Sydney doing it on his own. Plays it down towards long on. Call of 2. Batsman wanting to come back. Chance of a run out. And yes, it's out. So Ehsan Nair had to. Siva, the new batsman, and he's bowled. First ball, playing leg, and a third man. Chance of a caught behind, and yes, given. New man plays it down towards the gully region. Deep gully, gets a boundary for it. Stallions will have to win this game and hope for another result to come their way. Now this time, pulls it short. Omar pulls it short, and Kaushik deposit. This one high in the night sky. Man at covers coming in for the catch, and on third wicket down. So the press coming a lot squarer this time. Sam cuts it in the vacant third man area for another boundary. Omar, this one bowls it a bit shorter. Batsman making use of the vacant spot towards square leg, collects a boundary. Score moves on to third. New bowler. So first ball, caught and bowled. Facing no man. Short ball, swivels around, plays it over mid wicket for a boundary. Right. This one slams it down the ground. Lucky for the umpire. E4. Slowish delivery. Plays it towards point. Chance of another catch. And the 5th wicket down. They have Arabian Stallions tottering at 100 and chance of a catch. Well, high and hand. Now the floated delivery. This time Hamid plays it over long on for another maximum. Score moves on to 62. And GS Academy will want to see the most of it. Another one. This time over the side screen towards the cameraman for another maximum. So third maximum of the over. Score moves 9 wides. Another edge. Going down towards the third man area. So fine leg area. Bounce. 76 is what the score is. Fires it in. This time plays it towards third man. Chance of a catch. And that's the end of Hamid. On strike. Chance of a stumping and given. So that's the end of the 7th wicket. Local time past 12 midnight. Another one. This time plays it towards third man for a boundary. 81 the score. Jumping up to 11.57. Is it down? Back towards the batsman. Another. This time plays it towards mid on. It's rather mid off, and another wicket down. Fires in, plays it towards mid long on, and a misfield results in a boundary. This time plays it towards mid wicket for a boundary. Nabil plays it towards wideish long off for a. He has given 40 runs and taken 1 wicket in the 3 overs that he's bowled. This time Raja beats him, and Nabil is finished. Plays it into the vacant deep mid-wicket area. Ball rolling over to the fence. Another boundary added to the total. Score moves on to edge over third man. Short third man for another boundary. Score moves on to 108. Raja into ball to plays it over mid-on for another boundary. 124 for 9 to go down fighting and not losing. This time again over mid-on for another handsome stroke. A little too late for them. Ganesh Nair plays it over mid-wicket for a boundary. Score moves on to 130. This time another full toss being called a no ball.